My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. Hey guys, how you guys can actually get the brand new Dash Cody Rhodes, Stardust, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes dual event cards. I'm going to show you guys how you get all three of Cody Rhodes' different personality cards for free. Guys, this is going to be really cool, guys. I'm really pumped about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this. PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, 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 come on. How you guys can get the three different Cody Rhodes personality cards, which is actually the Dashing Cody Rhodes, the Stardust, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes event card. I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can actually get all three of them, which would be pretty nuts. And guys, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm actually showing you guys how to get all three of them. And guys, with the actual different ways on how you guys can actually get them, it's basically the same ways on how you guys can actually get. It's basically how you guys can actually get all three of them. How to actually get the Dashing Cody Rhodes, Stardust, and the American Nightmare. So pretty much with all three of these different cards, it's basically the same ways on how whenever they first came out. It's basically the same way on how to get them. But guys, let me actually show you guys all the different ways. And basically there's only a few different ways of getting them at the moment, because since the first two with the Dashing Cody Rhodes and the Stardust, you can't really have all those ways anymore. But as I said, I can still show you guys all the different ways. But guys, you guys can actually go to the store. The first one is the Monarch of the Milky Way. So basically, like I said, they're going to have all the different packs from like all three of the different Cody Rhodes. They're going to have the Dashing Cody Rhodes, the Stardust, and the American Nightmare. So basically, what the ones in the well, basically they're going to have all three in the store. So they have the Stardust pack, they have the American Nightmare pack, and then they should also have the Dashing Cody Rhodes too. Here's the special edition one, and like I said, that actually has all three. Here's the Dashing Cody Rhodes, here's the Stardust, and here's the American Nightmare. And like I said, with this pack, it has every single one of the dual event cards, which is really cool. And guys, that is definitely what I'm talking about. And then pretty much, as you guys know, there's going to be different packs in the store for that, for at least all three of them. But what's actually really cool about this, you guys can actually play the hype train for this one. This pack is technically the Cody Rhodes pack, but what's actually cool about this, you guys can actually get a guaranteed Dashing Cody Rhodes, Stardust, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. But like I said, if you guys want to get this one, you have to get to at least pack number 4, 5, or 6 to even have a good chance of this. All right, so let's go and do it. So basically, with this pack and the store are literally two of the ways right now, and then with the quest, and then with the reward mania, there's pretty much only a few different ways on how you guys can actually get these three different cards. But like I said, so basically, right now, there's only a few different ways. But whenever SuperCard actually makes these cards legacy, well, basically pretty much the second best tier, there will be some more ways of actually getting these pretty much later, where you guys can actually go to the actual Money in the Bank store, and then you guys can actually spend your super coins and actually buy them. So that is going to be a way. So basically, you guys can try to get them now. Try to get them if you can, and then, or you guys can wait until the new WrestleMania 41 tier comes out, and then pretty much later on, then you guys can actually try to get them later, whenever they become the second best tier in the actual Money at the Bank store, because they're gonna add them whenever the new WrestleMania 41 tier comes out. So basically, yeah. So it's basically you can either get them now or just get them while you're waiting. So there we go. And like I said, though, guys, as long as you guys get to pack number 4, 5, or 6, you're pretty much set. Well, because they'll give you a better chance of this. So 8 plus 5, that is 13. So okay, so, and then 7. Okay, I got it. So if I can get another 7, 7, 5, that'd be nice. Or yeah, yep. So 8 plus 5. Yep, that is, yep. And for some reason, this game mode is lagging like crazy. So basically, like I was saying, though, guys, those are. And let me actually show you guys more of the different ways on how you guys can actually get the cards. But basically, like I said, Hype Train is one of your big ones right now. It, for some reason, it takes forever to load. So 8 plus 5, so that is 6. Yeah, perfect. Hey, we get at least pack number 4. Yeah, definitely only pack number 4. So it looks like it doesn't really do much for us on this one, so that does suck. Well, that does suck though, but hey, at least we do get pack number 4, so we can't complain. I said I've actually gotten pack number 4, 5, and 6, but let's see if we can actually get the Cody Rhodes card. If you guys think we can do it, let me know in the comments. Let's see. Come on, boom. We're looking for the blue shimmer. Blue shimmer. Dang it, man. It is so hard trying to get that Cody Rhodes card. That is how you guys can actually get the big Cody Rhodes cards in the Hype Train game mode, which is pretty insane. Those are actually, yeah, that Hype Train game mode is pretty much one of the biggest ways on how you guys can do it. And like I said, you guys can, there's also going to be like different bundles and stuff that you guys can also buy and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you guys can do that. But basically, one of the other big ways on how you guys can actually get pretty much all 3 of the different cards, at least there was, is basically with the quest. But since then, they actually switched the quest from the Dashing Cody Rhodes to the Stardust, and now from the Stardust to the American Nightmare. But like I said, though, guys, if you guys want to get the American Nightmare, you guys can actually, there are 2 different bonus chance packs you guys can do. This one is acquire legacy cards, so you guys have a chance at this one. So basically, in the entire quest, you guys get 10 bonus chance packs. You have that one, and then this one is use your super move. But like I said, though, guys, but no matter what, every single one of those quests does give you guys a guaranteed Cody Rhodes card. They give you they actually give you the guaranteed Dashing Cody Rhodes, Stardust, and the American Nightmare, which is really cool. But like I said, that's what the quest. But like I said, if you guys want to get your second card, the best thing to do is try to get in the bonus chance packs and other stuff. But like I said, the next way is you guys can actually get a whole lot of ticket stubs and do the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in this pack and the second pack. But like I said, though, guys, so basically, it's basically the same 2 packs that are in the quest. Well, it's about the same 2 packs, just a little different. But yeah, so basically that's how that works for that one, or at least for the American Nightmare that's how that works for the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes card. But now for the next one, for the actual Stardust and the Dashing Cody Rhodes, there's pretty much only a few different ways. Now, one of the other ways is actually getting a whole lot of coupon stuff, which you guys can actually get those in the store, or you guys can actually go in the draft board and get those. And basically, you guys can actually get a whole lot of PvP, which you guys can actually get a whole lot of draft picks in the actual PvP Royal Rumble matches, or you guys can actually get a whole lot of super coins and all the different game modes stuff, and then head over to the Money in the Bank event and spend your super coins, and then get more draft picks, and then head over to the Reward Mania. So basically, as I said, there's a few different ways, and basically, like I said, you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the Cody Rhodes stuff. You guys can actually get the Dash Cody Rhodes, Stardust, and the American Nightmare. I don't know if you guys can actually get all 3, but I do know that you guys can get the Stardust card in the Reward Mania. So I don't know about the Dashing Cody Rhodes, so you can at least get, so you actually have a good chance of at least getting both of them. So that is good. So no matter what, you guys have a good chance of actually getting maybe the Dash Cody Rhodes and the Stardust in this one. Now, I don't know about the American Nightmare. But like I said, though, guys, with the actual Reward Mania, you guys have a really good chance at it. It may not be the highest chance, but like I said, if you guys get the gold pack, then you guys can actually get that, which is really cool. But like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get all 3 of the brand new personality cards of the Cody Rhodes. That's how you guys get the. That is how you guys can actually get the American Nightmare, Dash Cody Rhodes, Stardust. That is how you guys get all 3 of them, which is pretty insane. But guys, these cards of the Cody Rhodes are pretty insane. And guys, like I was actually saying before, now whenever the dual tier is almost done, because the WrestleMania 41 tiers comes out here in 3 days. Well, after today, they'd be 2 days, then 1 day, then the tier comes out. But like I was saying before, now whenever the tier comes out, now those tier cards will be in the mix bag and the case grab. Yeah, so, oh, the mix bag. Are you serious? They're already in it. Oh my God. So literally, you guys can actually just go to the mix bag right now, spend 1,500 super coins, and actually try. Are you serious? Oh my God. I mean, there's still a lot of other, old cards here. I mean, they're still cool, I guess. But are you serious? No way. So no matter what, you guys actually have a good chance at it. Wow, that is insane. I mean, it only cost you 1,500 super coins. That is insane. Are you serious? So they actually have every single one of the event cards in this. Wow. So like I said, if you guys spend 1,500 super coins, you guys have a good chance of actually getting them. So no matter what, you guys have a really good chance out of this. So there is a few ways of doing that. And what's cool, though, they brought this out during the tier. So normally they bring this out after the new WrestleMania tier comes out. This is still your top tier. But now whenever the WrestleMania tier comes out, I said maybe that's a new thing they're going to be doing. So maybe towards the end of the tier, they're going to add these cards in the mix bag. These cards might be still hard to get in it, but it still does give you a good chance at it. So no matter what, so instead of doing all that stuff, if you guys have, like, maybe you guys have hundreds of thousands of super coins you guys want to spend, maybe even 1 million, then you guys can try all these packs. But yeah, like I said though, guys, if you guys get tons of super coins, you guys can do the mix bag. Oh my God, that is insane. I did not think about that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, y'all. Love it.